Pinkies up! Our next guest is transporting us to the land of the sugar plum fairies with a lavish tea party spread you can whip up for yourself. Chef Araj Jayavikrama, Director of Culinary at the Fairmont Olympic, joins me now. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Oh, I love it because this is so fancy this morning. The Fairmont is always so festive too. Tell us about the Nutcracker Holiday Tea.
Yes, absolutely. So we at Fairmont have been doing tea for over 100 years since the hotel opened up. So this year for festive tea, we are using the theme of Nutcracker. So you got sugar plum fairy sandwiches and the Mouse King desserts, and everything's inspired by the Nutcracker. It's a beautiful tie-in for the holiday season, and we really wanted to celebrate that.
It's a beautiful tradition that you all do, and you also have a special tea on Pointe.
Yes.
This event is happening soon. Tell us why that one is so special.
So this is really cool. Just again, with tie-in with Nutcracker. So Tea on Pointe is happening on the 7th and the 18th of this month. And basically we're working with Olympic Ballet Theater and also Seattle Quartet. There's going to be live performances, music, and with the ballet as well. Lots of lovely tea samplings throughout the day, and it's just going to be a beautiful setting in the garden room.
Oh, in the garden room too.
Yes.
That space is spectacular. So you're going to show us how we can actually bring holiday tea to our home.
Absolutely, yes.
And elevate it. So how do we get going?
So, everyone gets a little intimidated by, tea and the whole I likes of it. End of the day, it's about using ingredients that you really like, that you really enjoy, and just finding some really good quality bread, because tea traditionally is on different breads, right? So what I like to do is build it out. So this is a beautiful egg salad. It's got a little bit of chives, a little bit of dill, just lightly bound with a little bit of mayo, salt, and pepper, and that's all it is, right?
Okay.
So you get some good bread, and then it's all on the cuts. So I'll show you one, and then you can do another one. So,
because your cuts over there look so good. So
little pro tip: we actually use a standard stainless steel ruler, and then we actually use it to cut, right? So,
that's why it's so precise.
Exactly. And then if you have kids, no crust at all times.
That's me. Just kidding.
So you just square it off.
Can you tell me too about like the etiquette of going to like a holiday tea?
So the holiday tea, I think just because it is the holiday time, always dress up as you see fit, right? It's a special moment, it's a special occasion. Everyone likes to get dressed up and come to the hotel or wherever they're going for their tea, and then you just square it off here.
Square it off.
Yep.
About like 1 inch or so?
Well,
like
1 inch.
Okay.
So, and then once you have something like this, then you can use a nice little garnish, little herbs, a little fine.
Oh, wow. And so you keep it this length. Yeah, I'm noticing different cuts, but.
Yes. And then just keep it simple like that, and then it goes on your thing. Now, I'll let you do this, and then we can talk about other things that you can do.
Please, and what's in this one too?
This is cucumber with the whipped Boursin cheese and a little bit of herbs. So other things that you can do to actually really elevate your tea if you're doing it at home, you can go to the store and you can actually get plain profiteroles, right?
Yeah.
Just no stuffing, frozen. All you do is you cut the top off a little bit, and then you can actually get some lobster or some Dungeness crab and make a lovely little salad. And then you can just stuff it a little bit here like this.
Fill it in. That is fancy. Wait, am I making these too small? What am I doing wrong? Chef Araj left me over here, and I don't know.
So,
wait, I think I failed you. Mine are too little.
It's never failed, and this is why we use a ruler, right? So you got spec,
this is not going well. I need to make it thicker. Okay, we're gonna act like I did a good job there. There we go.
And you gotta try what you make.
Ooh, yes I do. Okay, I'm gonna garnish too. Yes. And then tell me about the tea that you brought.
So we have an amazing tea that we created for our centennial anniversary. So this is custom made with Metropolitan Tea Company. It's got PNW ingredients. There's a lot of mint in there. There's a little bit of vanilla in there, and then some peppermint as well, which really ties in well for the festive season as well. So this is something that we'll be serving at the hotel for Tea on Pointe and also for our Nutcracker tea as well.
This is so delicious, and I feel fancy just because of the way that it's cut. I'm going to taste the tea,
Absolutely.
too. What else did you bring over here? What kind of desserts, sandwiches are there?
So these are the traditional tea set that we have. We have scones with clotted cream, a little bit of lemon curd and house-made preserve. Then we our traditional set here. You're gonna have a beautiful lobster salad, profiterole, a little bit of roast beef, a beet carpaccio, again cucumbers with boursin, some egg salad, and then for your desserts you got many varieties. You got profiterole with choux, chocolate cake, a dacquois, a macaron, and a little bit of apple tart open face. So you get this full set when you come to tea during the whole month of December that we're having it. And also Tea on Point will be sampling these items as well.
Delicious. How do you come up with all the flavors? Are you switching up the menu every single year, or how does that work?
Yeah, so tea we try to change quarterly. So we try to kind of evoke and go with the seasons. It's special. We kind of start in the fall and then we actually stop and then we start festive because it's a very special time and everyone's really into it. Now the amazing thing about our tea at the hotel, we have another tea called Little Kings and Queens. So it's a special tea-based tea for kids 12 and under as well. So
that is
it's
so
highly
darling.
curated. And then we also have a special vegan vegetarian tea menu as well.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, and the Fairmont is always iconic. The holidays, I feel like, make it even more special.
Yes.
So what can you tell viewers at home that maybe haven't stopped in, and you guys have done like so many renovations too?
Absolutely. So if you come to our lobby now, we're completely activated. It is Christmas in our lobby. Because of Festival of Trees last week that we started, we have all our special trees throughout the building as well. So come out there. In December, we have carolers that come at certain times of the day. And it's full-on festive mode, right? And you know, we are about curating festivities in all our outlets. So you can come to George, you can come to Shuckers. There's special meals for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We have New Year's planning that's coming on as well. There's all sorts of fun things. We have a big band New Year's Eve party, and then we have the George as well and Shuckers. And more importantly is come, we're the community hub. The Teddy Bear Suite is activated soon as well.
Oh, I love the Teddy Bear Suite.
And proceeds of that go to Seattle Kids as well. So, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do. You don't have to come for one specific thing. You can break it up and come do many things, but it is a fun time in that hotel.
And before we go, you also have a new title.
Yes.
What can you tell people about your new title?
So I've been privileged to be invited by the City of Seattle to become their food waste reduction ambassador. So I'm helping them figure out ways of fighting food waste and help eliminating as much items going to the landfill, be it with diversion and you know, figuring out ways how to really have a social impact as well.
Amazing. Chef, thank you so much.
Absolute
This was
pleasure.
all amazing as per usual. And don't miss the specialty on Point in the Fairmont Olympics Garden Room on December 7th and 18th. You can book your spot on the Fairmont's website.